Hey YouTube, I'm told you I'm gonna start doing videos about basically one of the jobs, many jobs that I do is this is a condominium complex here. I'll show you out the window. Here's a condominium complex. Actually, if you look right over there with that, it's my caddy that I gotta work on, as I said in my other videos. But this is what happens when tenants don't pay their rent. You know, this is Connecticut here. I'm not going to say what city this is, but this is Connecticut. And as you see, they had animals in here, which they weren't supposed to have. Now the landlord's got to pay to rip this carpet out because their dog destroyed the carpet here, which he's already seen this apartment. Here's another spot, destroyed carpet. And we'll go through the kitchen. It's not going to be pretty. I actually already I forgot to start making a video this morning, but, you know, they do stuff like this, tenants. They cover your countertops with this. They break everything. These countertops were not like this. These were nice, white countertops, okay? Tenants came in here, obviously, and they put this garbage paper on there, and they try to do it one other time with some white stuff, okay? So they destroyed the countertops because they put this freaking crap on here that I'm peeling off, as you can see. Now all these countertops are off. Look at that. Totally destroyed the countertops. They were not that bad. To cover them up and put this wood stuff on here and all that, and they glued this one on there. Obviously I can't get it off, but another thing, that's a newer faucet. If you see my last video from yesterday, I posted a picture of some faucets that I replaced. This is one of the faucets I replaced. I had to fix this door because they ripped this, they broke the whole frame of this cabinet, so I had to put this piece of wood in there and reinforce this cabinet so the landlord didn't have to replace the whole cabinets, which it looks okay. And as you see, they broke these doors. All used to close nice because I actually came in here. That one's got a magnetic catch on it, but it's in the wrong place. So I got magnetic catches I gotta put on there. This door's gotta get replaced anyway. As you can see, I'm gonna be replacing this door because it's rusted from the outside. But here's what I was talking about yesterday too, in my last third part of my video, I think. I don't know, second or third part. You see the way they got these freaking screws in here? And in here. And in here. Okay, look at the heads of these screws. Now, exactly what I was talking about. Look at your your door catch on your door, okay? You see how the thing is all falling out now? If I could get a better view of this. But there you go. You see how now, exactly my point I was making yesterday. When you put the wrong screws in there, as you see, the door doesn't even close. Now, let me get down here. You see all that? What's happening? Look at the door. I can't even barely push this door closed. But now, you ruin this. Because now, these damn screws don't stay in the door. Now you can't close the door right. See, I pulled the screw out. Now I can close the door. But if you look at the space on this side of the door, okay, that's because those inside of the hinges, let me zoom in a little bit. If you see how far away those hinges are. Now, when you close the door, that's all them heads of the screws sticking out. So this whole door the gap in here. You can't even, the door isn't sealed right, isn't closing right. Now you got a big air gap, so you're losing heat in the winter. You know what I mean? And if you look at the gap on the door over here, you're butt tight up against the frame of the door. You know what I mean? They totally ruined this door. So that's another thing. Then I'm gonna replace all of these blinds. But I'm cleaning this trash heap of a house. They left, if you see back here, I already pulled all that garbage there. All that garbage in the back of the truck there. I already took that out of this room here. Well, the trash bags came from the kitchen here. And then all that, as you can see here, kick some of this stuff, pink kids' beds. They broke the things in pieces. This was probably one of their little shelves they couldn't take with them because they had to be out at a certain time. So anything people couldn't take with them, look at this. Christmas bulbs broken all over the floor. Trash. Garbage all over the place. You know, whatever they can't take with them, they couldn't take with them. They just trashed and broken pieces and left in this apartment. This whole floor was full of that stuff in the back of my pickup truck there. If you could see, all spread out all over this floor. You couldn't even walk in here. Taking it out now. And then here's another room again. As you can see, this is what the carpet looked like. This is what the carpet looked like when the people moved in. Now look how freaking disgusting, filthy this carpet is all the way around. You got your carpet where they had their bed. And you got the carpet. And you got the carpet all the way around. Look at that. Look at the difference. Filthy. Filthy, filthy. You could see through my video. You could see the dark tracks. Gum. Candy. Whatever they spilled all over the floor. They put some, I don't even know what this was. Doesn't matter now because this carpet's all coming out. Ripped up the carpet there. And all this stuff is, well, it was stuck in the rug. This is a little closet here. I mean, this is only a little 2-bedroom condo. So, you know, it's not going to be that expensive to fix. I can't get it. I want to show you the bathroom. I'm going to make my video again because one of the things I have to do is this bathroom floor. Because the tenant, I can't even go in there. I don't have a light. But anyways, let me step back a little bit. You can't see the toilet in there. Well, you probably could see the toilet a little bit. Try to zoom in a little bit. The toilet is right there. But the whole back of the toilet is caving into the ground. So that whole floor has to come out of there. Subfloor has to come out of there. New subfloor has to be put in. And then I'm going to put... I guess just a laminate floor in there now. What do you call it? Laminate. Click floor. A laminate click floor is gonna go in there. She broke all the blinds. As you can see, this was before she moved out. Because obviously, when I pull up in this driveway here for the past couple of months, because the landlord, the owner here, has me watching the place. These weren't broken because I could look right up. Here's the bottom of the driveway down there where that dumpster is. That's where I gotta throw all the trash today from this apartment is way down the bottom of that driveway and the dumpster. So when I pull up here to do maintenance on this place or do any jobs for the landlord, plus my sister lives over here, so I've been keeping an eye on this apartment because I know the girl was out very soon. So, you know, so they do stuff like this. Break freaking $30, $40 blinds. I got new ones here. Those I gotta take down, the old ones, and put them up. I'm gonna have to paint all of this, all of these walls, as you can see. This whole apartment was actually painted. I painted this apartment before the girl moved in. Then they made their own cable outlet in the wall. You know what I mean? That's what people do. They stuck their own wire in the wall and the cable outlet to the wall. I mean, the walls in here aren't that bad. There's minimal damage here. I got to compound a couple of things. Usually this is what gets destroyed the most in apartments, is they whack everything like this. Then when you paint it, it looks like crap. And I've got to take all this baseboard. I'm gonna have to replace some of this baseboard because, as you see, the dog chewed on that. The dog chewed on that. Here's another one. Here we go. Look at this door. Here we go. Let me get a shot of that. Look at that door. They broke the whole door off. And what I was saying about the long screws, these are what they had in that door. These three, what are these, 2.5 inch screws. Those were in the bottom of the door, the hinge of the door. And now this is a hollow slab door. That's another thing I was going to get to. When you put screws like that through a door like this, that's why I bought them bigger screws now. Look at the size of the holes in this door. This stuff is like pressed cardboard, these hollow slab doors. So that's another thing I gotta fix. If you could see the bathroom door here, because here we go. I got a new set of lights too. I don't know. We'll just set these lights up here for a minute. Hold on, guys. Because there's still power in this place. The landlord got the power in his name, the owner. All right, let's go. Let's give a little bit of light here. You can see the door. Now you can see the bathroom door here where they destroyed it. See if I can get these lights. These lights are hot, so I'm not trying to leave them in here. Yep, they ripped the towel bar off. Who knows what that is? But I don't know if I can show the damage. It's probably not going to show up that great on my phone, but that whole toilet is sinking in the floor. You could see, you could probably see, there you go. Listen to that noise. I don't know what the hell that is. That didn't sound good. Okay, somebody must have toilet issues. Somebody's sneaking their drain or something in this apartment. Because if you've seen that, all the water moved over here. Another thing they did, destroy this cabinet. This was a brand new faucet. I put this in not too long ago. This toilet's gonna come out though. I'm gonna put a brand new one-piece toilet in here. But today, after I get done cleaning that out, I'm gonna take all this rubber molding off, get rid of all of this. He's gonna put a new cabinet in here, and I'm gonna drop in a whole new floor in this apartment. I'll have to. This is an easy fix. You can pop this cover off here, slide it back, and pop that. There's one little thing I fixed already. So, and then of course, I'm gonna have to paint all of this because that's not bad at all, but there's a little bit of mold and mildew there. I'm gonna have to take that vent fan down and clean it up. That looks disgusting. And as you can see, somebody tried to paint this freaking ceiling. You can probably see it in my phone too. Let me point this light up. Oh, that makes it worse. Actually, there we go. Point the light down. You can see there's 10 different colors on the ceiling. Alright, let's get these lights out of here. Shut these off because these things are freaking hot. These are brand new lights. 40 bucks Home Depot, guys. Because in these type of condos and apartments, there's no living rooms, bedrooms. Look, they even took the freaking fire alarms. That one's good. But no lights on the ceilings in here. Everything, as you see, there's all these switches on the light switches on the wall, and those go to one of these plugs over here, or two of these plugs, and lamps get plugged into there, and then or whatever kind of light you want to put. Same thing with this room. There's light switches here. This closet's not that bad, but when I do this floor, I'm actually gonna run flooring through this whole apartment basically, except for the kitchen and the bathroom. This is probably going to be a vinyl floor, and I don't know if you could see it, but right here where I'm standing right here, garbage, where I'm walking right here, there's a 3-inch hump in the floor right here, all the way down. And you keep walking, the light is actually sitting on it, and the hump goes, it's still right here where my foot is, and the hump basically goes down right about there. But yeah, this is what they do. I don't know why you would break all your own. I mean, that stuff they could have just unscrewed the freaking piping to these lights. You know what I mean? Folded them up and took them with you. No, what they do? Those are probably cheap, freaking $10 lights from Walmart or something cheap. But as you see, look, they broke the freaking light bulbs in there. Trash bags with trash everywhere. All right, so I'm gonna clean this up now. Get everything out of here. I'm not worried about little stuff on the carpet because, like I said, like a lot of this glass stuff, I'll vacuum up the big piece of glass, sweep up the big piece of glass, whatever. And then all this carpet, I'm gonna have to cut and remove anyway. So I'm gonna cut it in 4 or 5 foot sections, and then just throw it on my pickup truck. Same thing. Back my pickup truck up around here and load it up. Take everything to the dumpster. But this is before, just to show guys, everybody what I do. This is what I walk into before. And I'm not 100% what this guy wants to do with this floor. I keep trying to convince him to get, he has to take the carpet out, but he wanted to put more carpet. I'm telling him, do not put carpet in here. For what? For your next tenants to come in, not pay you rent and do this to your carpet? So he's gonna put vinyl. He's going to look at prices today or whatever. He's gonna put vinyl flooring in all of these apartments. So all this carpet will be gone, and I'm gonna install the vinyl flooring. Is gonna start at this door, cover this whole room. I'm gonna run it right down this hallway to this kitchen, because this kitchen linoleum floor isn't bad. It's not in bad condition. Gotta get mopped and cleaned, of course. If you could see the nasty, look at that. That's where a big garbage bag was sitting. All kinds of grease and shit leaked all on the floor, so I'm gonna have to clean that. And the owner's wife comes and cleans stuff too. You could see the seam where they seamed this carpet, shitty carpet, guys. But that vinyl flooring's gonna run all into there, and then straight into this way. And there's not gonna be, this is where I'll have to put a transition, but it's gonna match the new vinyl floor. But anything in these doorways here, actually it's gonna run all the way around here, and I'm gonna run it straight into this closet. So there won't be nothing in any of these doorways. The floor is gonna flow right through, straight through, professionally. That's how a floor should run if it's continuing through the whole house. You shouldn't have any of these like this, unless you're going from one floor to the next, which this is going to be a different floor in here. So unless you're going from one floor to the next, you shouldn't have a stop on your flooring. It should flow continuously through your house or through your apartment, through anything. It should just flow without any transition strips in the door. If it's one floor going into the next, and you're not changing a floor there, or you're not changing a floor there, then you put a transition that matches your new floor. Don't put some ugly metal cheap thing like that. I mean, landlords do that anyway. They put a nice friggin' laminate floor, vinyl floor, whatever, and then they throw this transition, these freaking carpet strips in there. They look horrible. I don't even like these for carpet. I mean, you could spend a couple, if it was my place, I would spend a couple extra bucks, because what happens with these is all the nails start popping up. As you see, the edges get bent. This one they put freaking roofing nails in there. This one, all the nails popped up. That's why it's better to put like a, look at this, point proven. This thing is totally destroyed. There's even stuff underneath this. They're garbage. They're cheap garbage. Alright, I'm gonna end this video because I gotta get going here. But here's the backyard here. Got a nice big mountain. And what's on the other side of this mountain is called Holy Land. And I don't know, let's see if we can find one. Oh, we gotta, you can see, let's see if I, see that little black dot on that fence back? Oh, now you can see them running. Black squirrel. There's a ton of black squirrels out here. There's a ton of deers out here. You can see the neighbors, camouflage, hideout, or whatever. Another black squirrel right there. You can't see him, but he's other. Oh, he took off. A lot of deer out here. I don't see any this morning, but they come all the way down. They come all the way down here. All right, I gotta get going. This guy's trying to call me right now as I'm making this video. I just declined his call twice. He wants to know what's going on. All right, so I'm gonna keep making small videos of this. I'm zoomed in. I'm gonna keep making small videos of this apartment, but today is gonna be clean out day. I don't know, clean out day. I'm probably gonna pull that toilet in there, and start getting ready to. And I'm gonna start getting ready to do this new floor in here. All right, guys. Like, subscribe, whatever. And then they bring rocks in the house to hold the door. Look at that. There's a freaking boulder in here. Alright. Here it is before. All this is going to get... Oh, here's some more little damage they did and try to patch. This is horrible. Not even enough compound on that wall. Still But... Yep. So all this trim is going to be white by the time I'm done. Doors are going to be fixed. That's actually a newer light. That light's not that old. Yeah. That light's not old. Okay. Well, I'll be back soon after I clean this mess out. Put all these drawers back. I don't know why they took all the drawers out. They probably broke them. Oh yeah, that one's broken right there. If you can see. You can see the tab on this drawer that holds the drawer in. And you can see the tab on that one. And that drawer looks like it goes right here. It's broken. But I'll be back with another. You can hear this floor. Like, oh, this is disgusting. Let me clean this out. I have the dumpster guys coming at 12. It is 9:30 now. Actually, it's 10. I got 2 hours to clean this up. But I'll have this done in less than an hour. I move quick. So I'll be back. As soon as I clean this apartment up, I'll make another video. When I get all this stuff in my truck and dump it in the dumpster.